I just fell in love with getting to see that homeowner or property owner's face at the end of a job.
We decided to start our own company and do it our way.
We are never ever off work.
And I think it's even better that we have females answering the phone, females knocking on the doors, females up on the roofs.
And it's just hard work.
You get trained way better to sell a burger than you do to sell a $30,000 roof.
I believe that we're the people to do that job correctly and provide great quality service. I'm Laura Cole.
I'm Joel Patsky, and we are the owners of TrueWorks Roofing in Houston, Texas. We started our company in April of 2020, right in the middle of the COVID pandemic.
We have a lot of background in the hospitality and customer service industry. Joel has a lot of experience in the roofing industry itself. He got into it commission-based side project, and he kind of fell in love with the customer service aspect of it, and there was a lack of it in the industry. So we decided to start our own company and do it our way.
I just fell in love with getting to see that homeowner or property owner's face at the end of a job. They would always call us, we always say no one ever wants to call a roofer. So they would always call us during their most stressed out state. And being able to really lift that burden off of them and be someone who could be trusted and deliver a good quality product, it just made me really happy.
We tried to think about how to be different from every aspect possible. Everyone here drives a big jacked up truck. So we did a Sprinter van. There's a couple companies here that have a Sprinter van. Theirs is white, so we did black. As far as the shingle that we sell and install, Malarkey, there wasn't many installers of Malarkey here yet. So that was another thing that we tried to do to differentiate.
We're based out of Houston. We're both born and raised in and around Houston. I really love the diversity here in Houston, and I believe that we speak to everybody. Everybody has a roof, and I think that we are, as salesmen and as customer service representatives, are able to really listen to each customer. I believe that we're the people to do that job correctly and provide great quality service.
The first year, the biggest thing I learned really quick, the difference between owning a company and working in one, is we are never ever off work. So 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Laura will be answering the phone at 6 a.m. Sunday night at 10 at night. People are calling and they have a need, and we want to be there for them. Grit and determination, work through it, and I think our relationship is better for it. And it's rewarding, how hard it was. It's very rewarding then to look back.
When I get on the roof and then get back down and explain to them exactly what I found, preventative measures, how we're going to go about it, how they can expect an inspection report at the end of the day. Here's my card. It was great meeting you. Tell me your concerns. And I let the homeowner talk. It really puts them at ease. And a lot of female homeowners as well. They are working from home, and sometimes they're not married, or husband's not home, but they feel comfortable knowing that me, and also being the owner, that I will be showing up, and they can have an easier time, I think, having a conversation about moving forward. If you're qualified to do this job, you should work for us. And that's what we do. It doesn't matter your gender, and I think it's even better that we have females answering the phone, females knocking on the doors, females up on the roofs, talking to adjusters, because it just blows everybody's minds, and it makes them happy.
Hey guys, so just wanted to go over a couple accessory items that are on the roof that sometimes can be afterthoughts, but sometimes they're some of the most important things. When we get called for repairs, many times it is a pipe jack, a pipe boot. And whether it's a lead jack that squirrels end up chewing on, or it's one of the 3-in-1 bases, they can have leaks over time. And so what we use is we install on all of our roofing systems. It's called a bullet boot. And basically what it is, it's a one-piece silicone sleeve that slides over the PVC, has a little screen to keep like any critters out or anything. It's actually a hail rated bullet boot, and it won't rust, it won't corrode, it doesn't have any seams, it's never gonna leak. So this is really, the finishing touch on a really great roofing system to make sure that it lasts. Houston roofing market is very competitive, very fierce. I mean, you could say that about most markets, but it's very saturated here. There's a big blend of insurance work and residential work, and we do both. We go where we're needed, and when there is a storm, a weather event, a hail event, wind event, which those are very common occurrences here, then of course we want to go help the homeowner through that confusing situation with the insurance company. We're definitely in the stage of still very stressful. We're new, still in survival mode. There's nothing like, glorious or romantic about it. I mean, it's just hard work.
We are so thankful that we finally are able to be in the positions as owners to have employees and really recognize their strengths.
From my experience in the roofing industry, training is one of those things that is really missing. I come from restaurant industry, and you get trained way better to sell a burger than you do to sell a $30,000 roof. We always did 7 days of training. You have to know every menu item, and it's like with roofing, it's like follow this guy in the car for a day and then get out there and good luck. So that's something I think we really wanted to try to improve on.
If you're somebody that's not happy where you're working, you're thinking about doing your own thing, I think I would advise to consider going and working for a really good company first. Sometimes that can be way less stressful, and you can get a lot of that fulfillment things that you might be lacking. If you just have that burning desire and you just really want to own and start your own company, just make sure you're ready. Differentiate yourself from other people. You got to make sure you have some kind of funding, that you're not totally underfunded, because that can be really tough, really stressful. If you have a significant other, talk to them about that as well. It's a big, big family decision. It's very tough as a homeowner to know who to trust, who to hire. You read reviews. You definitely want to, I think have them to your home. Ultimately, you really you're left to your own intuitions. You want to talk to somebody, and you really just want to look them in the eye, and you want to know that they're a good person and that they're going to do what they say.
Cut.
I love you too.